For my sweet biscuit that I'm making this autumn, I'm going to do John Barleycorn men. So it's pretty much like a gingerbread man, but there is a key change, and that is I'm using honey instead of golden syrup. I think it's beautiful if you can use local honey. Hopefully we've had a wonderful season where all the bees have been buzzing around, making us lots of yummy honey. So this is a really nice way of making something and offering it back to the land that contains something very local. Local pollens, local nectars will all be a beautiful offering back. I like to make my John Barleycorns with a fiery heart because I believe that the essence of the land contains this real fire and passion, and the sun is so beautiful and warm at harvest time that if you make it with a little fiery heart, it represents everything that nature has to offer us at this time of year, and also it tests anybody who wants to eat them, because if you're brave enough to eat the chili heart, then you're a chili addict. So to make your sweet John Barleycorn biscuits, sift all your dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl. Then, using your fingertips, rub the butter into the dry ingredients. Add 8 tablespoons of honey and stir until blended. Once blended, tip your mixture onto a floured work surface and lightly knead to bring together. Now, you can use it straight away if it's not too warm a day and your kitchen's not too hot. Otherwise, wrap it in some cling film and chill it in the fridge for around about an hour, just so it firms up and it's easier to roll. So once it's nice and firm, roll it out to around 3 millimeters thick. Cut into man shapes using a cutter, exactly like making gingerbread men. To make our John Barleycorn come alive, we're going to give them some eyes and a fiery heart. So for the eyes, just use some small currants or cut a few pieces of currants or raisins and place in for his eyes. To make his heart, you just need to make a small indentation with your fingertip or the bottom of a spoon and put a little drop of honey into each indentation and then a sprinkle of chili flakes. So it'll all cook together and he'll have a lovely fiery heart. Place your cutouts on a baking tray and bake for 12 to 15 minutes in a preheated oven, 180 degrees C, gas mark 4. When they're ready, they'll be lovely and golden. Remove them from the oven and allow them to cool on the baking sheet before you transfer them to a rack so they firm up a little bit. And there you go, it's as simple as that. It's the sweet John Barleycorn men for autumn. So if you'd like to check out all our recipes, all you need to do is head over to thehedgewitchcooks.co.uk.